I just wish the black woman knew, like, you don't gotta wear wigs to be beautiful. You don't have to wear eyelashes to be beautiful, like eyebrows.
Hi, I'm Essie and you're welcome to the channel where the conversation is real and Essie's got the tea. Have you all seen this multiracial or biracial girls talking about black women don't need wigs, weaves, eyelashes, makeup to look beautiful, and how black women are trying to appease to people, how black women are trying to belong. I don't know where we are trying to belong, but anyways, I'm going to put the video here and then I'm going to come back to give my commentary. Before then, if you're not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's keep going.
I just wish the black woman knew, like, you don't gotta wear wigs to be beautiful. You don't have to wear eyelashes to be beautiful, like eyebrows. Like, you don't need all that. You're beautiful, like, just the way you are. And that's not black girl magic either. Black girl magic is natural. Like, it looks way better.
Yeah. I also think that they've talked themselves into, and they can't talk themselves out of, I think they know that being natural and being with no makeup and all this stuff is beautiful, but they've been told and they've been shown, like, this is beautiful.
They've just been
so
shown
they can't
over
get
and
their,
over.
And they
their
just
mind
want to
off
fit
of
in.
it.
They just want to fit in.
That's true.
I mean, that's what everybody's doing, right?
Because even like we've never grown up with wigs. We've never grown up with fake eyelashes. And in our minds, we know natural. You know, we know
We've
it's
always
beautiful.
been natural, right?
We know we know it's the way to go. But we're still affected by it. We're still like.
And
but am I enough?
imagine if we
Right.
hadn't
You know?
grown up this way,
Right.
how affected we'd be by it. Like if it was our moms doing it, or our sisters, or our best friend at school, like that would be. How do you even fight that alone?
Black women don't have to wear fake lashes to be beautiful. Black women don't have to do their brows to be beautiful. Newsflash, black women are not the only people that do these things. But you know, anything about black women would sell. Anything, literally anything you mention, a black woman, especially in a negative light, would sell. They would always do these things to rich bait black women. Simple. All the time, black women is always scrutinized. And I'm not going to lie, I think this political aspect of black women is going to be a forever thing, because literally for people to gain views, to gain traction on your content on social media, you have to involve black women. The part where she said that black women are trying to do things to belong. What do you mean we are trying to belong? Belong where? What are we trying to belong? Literally many races go for all sort of alteration or enhancements to look like black people. People would put filler in their lips to have full lips like black people. Saying that black people are trying to belong and black people should know that they don't need, these girls are literally mixed. You have a black parent. I don't know which of your parents is black. A black mom or a black dad, a white mom or a white dad. Why didn't you talk about the other part of you? The other part you're mixed with. Why does it have to be black? So you want to tell me that when you scroll online, you only see black people doing tutorials on how to fix lashes, how to do this and this on your face? Have you gone to China, the Chinese people? Have you seen their makeup? So everything about black women would sell. So definitely black women, black women, black women. Another thing I would love to correct is that black girl magic is not something you can see with your eyes. Yes, to a certain degree, you can see it with your eyes. Black girl magic is literally celebrating the resilience, you know, the beauty, the triumph of black women. It is not about appearance. Black girl magic is not really about appearance. Actually, I knew about black girl magic in the natural hair community to celebrate shrinkage and the magic of, you know, natural hair. Truly, I saw it. But I also realized that it wasn't just used when it comes to natural hair. Black girl magic celebrates black women, their resilience and their triumph. You know, especially in fields where black women are told that you're not going to prosper in that field, you're not going to do well in that field, black people cannot do this in that field. A black person will go there, make waves. That is what they call black girl magic. This channel is literally about natural hair, so I have some points to give about natural hair. So makeup is not really my forte, but I'm going to come back to give my commentary about the natural hair aspect. So let's watch other people's reaction to this, and I'm going to come back.
I just wish the black woman knew, like, you don't gotta wear wigs to be beautiful. You don't.
I'm supposed to listen to a bunch of mixed girls with 3C hair. I'm not even going to go into heavy detail on why this is crazy, because I'm not going to keep telling y'all what the fuck is crazy and what's not crazy, because y'all already know. But didn't I tell y'all to leave black women alone? Let them do whatever the fuck they want, especially if what's going on right now. Leave us the fuck alone. Y'all are mixed girls. Why the fuck are y'all worried about what black girls are doing? Y'all been wearing y'all hair natural since y'all were born and blah, blah, blah. Y'all natural 3C hair is what's more acceptable than 4C hair. So of course, oh, you could probably wear that natural. That's what the people want to see. Why the fuck are you worried about what people are wearing in their goddamn hair? How hard is it to mind your fucking business? Like, Because I just don't get how hard it is. It's no black person in that room. Because a real black person in that room would have checked the fuck out of y'all.
Some people are offended by this video, especially the natural hair aspects, because these girls are mixed and their hair, according to the society, is a lot more desirable. If a person with type 3 hair and a person with type 4 hair is standing here, a lot of black people would pick the type 3 hair because they feel like the type 3 hair is a lot more beautiful, and type 4 kinky coily hair is ugly, and just all sort of negative, you know, narrative about type 4 natural hair. So I understand people's anger when it comes to these mixed girls that have lots of privileges, especially in countries like America, where they have lots of privileges because of their white side, coming here to give advice how black, you know, pure black women should behave. But the truth is, I don't see anything offensive about the natural hair aspect, where they said black women don't really need wigs. We've seen many black women, like black creators, come out here to tell black women that they don't need wigs. This one is an offense. This particular one is an offense because it's coming from mixed girls with type 3 hair that do not understand the struggle of having type 4 hair. You know, why I said I do not really have a problem with it is truly that you can wear wig as a black woman, but let's learn to wear wigs that resemble our hair texture. Even if you're going to wear wig, other textures of wigs, it should be something you wear all the time. Most of you do not even realize that you're obsessed. Like, you're literally obsessed. You don't even know that it's a habit. It's something that you're so used to that you don't see it as an obsession. You're obsessed with wigs. Even when it's eating up your edges, you do not really care. And when we keep pushing the concept that natural hair is beautiful, natural hair is this, you literally see videos online of black people condemning the hair that grows out on their scalp in the bid to be relatable. Black people would say all sort of things about their hair, you know, at the detriment of themselves. Black people hate their hair, and it is not okay. For those who would say, I don't like my hair, I don't like the way it looks, and it's okay. It is not okay to hate the hair that grows out of your scalp. Black hair would always be political, and the people who makes this thing worse is those people who would come online to talk all sort of negative things about their hair. The only thing they have to say about their hair is something negative. These people are the ones that would always cover their hair 24/7, and the only time they would want to wear their hair, it is when they come online, they will start ranting about how their hair is this and that. I went through the comment section of this lady. I went through her comment section, and some people was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that hair 24/7. I don't have to deal. I don't want to deal with my hair. I don't want to. We always say we don't want to deal with our hair. What is the problem? So let me know, would you find it offensive if a mixed person is telling you to embrace your natural hair as a black person? The only time I'm going to find it offensive if you're trying to downplay the struggles that comes with type 4 hair. Not just the struggles, but how society views type 4 hair. Type 4 hair is not that hard to handle. Type 4 hair is not that hard to manage. You guys just don't like your hair. That is when I'm going to find this offensive. Because you have so and so hair, you do not understand. The knowledge you have about type 4 hair is hypothetical. You do not understand the struggles of people with type 4 hair. How the society views us, some of the struggles of handling type 4 hair, the shrinkage, the tangles, you do not really understand it. So I would find it offensive, but I do not find it offensive that she's saying that black women should learn to rock their natural hair.
I wish we could stop having these conversations. I really, 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 really do. Like, before I decided to make this video, I really sat back and I thought, why are so many conversations about hair, outfits, presentation, like, why does it feel like so much is constantly directed at black women? Yes, racism, colorism, texturism, featureism has tried to convince black women that we are not enough and that we need to look or be more presentable, whatever that means. Yes, we can acknowledge that, but I don't like how y'all make it seem like black women are trying to assimilate. I don't like how y'all making it seem like black women are trying to appease to, like, the eyes of what society wants them to be. Why can't we just enjoy things? Why can't we just like things? Why can't we just like getting our hair done, or getting our lashes done, or getting our makeup done, or doing this or doing that? Why is it always a think piece when it comes to what we do? In these conversations, some of y'all will admit that black women are policed, and then you try to further police them in a way that you think isn't policing because you think it's the right way. How about we do this? How about we stop telling black women what they should or should not do? How about we stop telling black women that they do or don't love themselves? And how about we leave black women alone? We on the same page? Period.
I just wish that the mixed girl knew she doesn't have to go on an Amish podcast with her sister cousins and degrade black women. I just wish she knew that there's so much beauty in being humble and accepting others for the beauty standards they prescribe to. Be blessed.
So a lot of people are going to get offended about the natural hair part because they'll be like, oh, you're trying to police black women and doing that. On this channel, I don't care what you call it, literally. I don't care what you call it, literally, that we're trying to police black women. I don't see someone telling you to love the hair that grows out of your scalp as policing or as an attack. Unless you have medical conditions like alopecia, or you have a certain medical condition, you're okay to wear your wigs and your weaves 247. But if there is nothing wrong with your hair, why do you find it offensive when someone says, what is wrong with your natural hair? Why don't you wear your natural hair? I want to understand. There's nothing wrong with wearing or rocking your bare face. There is absolutely nothing wrong. I've seen people come for people who do not wear makeup. I've seen that many times. Many times. Alicia Keys is an example. When she decided to go bareface, a lot of people attacked her. There is nothing wrong with natural. In fact, that is mostly where I lean on. Mostly natural, or the no makeup look, because that is just basically me. But I still do not I still believe that people can do what they want. You know, I still believe that makeup is more of an expression. You know, just like people who do hair sculpting and all that, I feel like it's also a way of expressing. Yes, there are people who wear heavy makeup and all that. It is none of my business. I don't care about the makeup parts, literally, but I do care about our natural hair. I feel like wigs are more classy than natural hair. And when you keep putting out this narrative, other races will definitely have something to say about us. If you think it's okay to hate your natural hair, it is not okay. It is not okay. I believe that people should go natural on their own terms. Allow people to, for once, give you that inspiration that there is nothing wrong with your natural hair.
I thought Black Girl Magic was black women becoming the highest educated population in this country. I thought Black Girl Magic was black women prioritizing their careers and climbing the corporate ladder. I thought Black Girl Magic was black women becoming entrepreneurs, not for the sake of opening businesses, but for being innovators in their industry, for being a pillar of their community. That's what I thought Black Girl Magic was rooted in. When did the conversation shift into being based in aesthetics? And even if someone's aesthetic is different from yours, how does that negate from their ability to participate in Black Girl Magic? Like, who made y'all the ones to make the say-so about what is and what isn't Black Girl Magic? Because as black women, we are already highly criticized by every other group of people. Why do we want to continue that criticism within our own community? How is that beneficial? Now, I haven't listened to any of their podcasts, or honestly, I didn't listen to the full podcast of the clip that I'm referring to. But it seems like they have a pretty decent-sized platform, and from rather than using your platform to uplift black women who are in the industries that you mentioned, which are cosmetic, instead, y'all decide to tell black women what is and what isn't a part of Black Girl Magic, rather than uplifting people who are in those industries, who are actively participating in Black Girl Magic, because they are innovators in that space. If they are watching this, I am curious to know if y'all know who Janessa Myrus is. Someone who is pushing the bounds within the beauty industry, creating products that literally change consistency on your face. Something that's never been done before. But are you telling me you're going to negate her ability of being a part of Black Girl Magic because she wears makeup, because she makes makeup, because she is supportive of people who do wear makeup? And I find it very interesting. It's always the people who appear very natural, very simple aesthetic, to have all the commentary on the people who do get dolled up and enjoy doing that. It's never the people with the makeup. In conclusion, there are so many ways to participate in Black Girl Magic. Majority of those ways have absolutely nothing to do with aesthetic. But there are so many ways to be a black woman and to show up as a black woman with so many different aesthetics. And not one is better than the other or less than the other. we can all black women how we choose to be black women. And no black woman can tell another black woman how to black woman, especially if you was only half black. So, let's go back to minding our business, which is rule number 1 of being black.
Now, another reason why these ladies think like this is as a result of how they grew up. I used to be a very churchy girl. Like, I do not wear earrings. I don't even line my lip, nothing. But now I have a nose piercing. I don't wear trousers and all those things. But I never for once, it's not my business what you decide to do. This is just my own personal race. I stopped wearing earrings myself when I was 15, but I started wearing it again. I started wearing trousers in 2020. So I feel like it is just the way they were brought up. This is their own narrative. And since that is how they were brought up, this is the ideology about certain things that they have. Anything opposite, they would speak against it. It's a normal thing. There are people in Nigeria that are like this, that they call SU. And SU, they're against perms in your hair. In fact, they made natural hair prominent in Nigeria and they call it virgin hair. They don't use relaxer in their hair, and because according to them, relaxers is a sin. So the only difference between me and those SU was the fact that I was using relaxer on my hair, but literally the lifestyle, wearing just skirts, no makeup, you know, just covering your body, wearing skirts below your knee, something long, or something that would even sweep the ground. The only difference was I was relaxing my hair. But I believe that, you know, I stopped wearing earrings when I was 15. So this was a personal thing. This is just how they grew up. So this is their ideology. Do you understand? Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section. Please endeavor to keep your comments polite. You can state your points without being rude to anybody. So please let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Have an amazing day.